See, I'm sorry, but surely the Lords of the North would demand that the northern heir becomes heir to Winterfell in the north, not a riverman and those who follow the faith of the Seven. There would be like giant uproar, surely. You'd think. It revolting against King Tommen. The North, the Reach. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Tommen executed his wife, Marjorie. One of his kids died in an accident in the Westlands, which is how the Westlands transferred to What's-His-Face. Once again, and this is the second time that this has happened in one of these games that I've played, Castle Rock is turned over to the Tyrells. Maybe the game knows something that we don't, but how the hell? The Greyjoys still control kingship of the Iron Isles. He actually has a Valyrian steel sword now. Yes, use it as you see fit and get me coin. Son of a bitch. Been murdered. That noble he was investigating seems responsible behind this, but I have no proof. Maester, even what? Who? Yeah. Yes. He's been imprisoned. Hopefully he'll be executed. Faith Militant's restored, which means the Warrior Sons is back. Okay. Has he done that in like a last-ditch attempt to fight, is he? I don't know, the High Septon must have done that by himself. I'd say I'd promise to arrange it, but I don't because you're not my son. But, you know, you don't know that. But I do. He's still being tutored by Thingamajig, and he's still imprisoned. I'm hoping that the people that imprison him execute him. Okay, fuck it. We're going to raise some troops and march south. We've had enough of intrigue and planning for a bit. We're going to go kick me some Lannister ass. Like back in the old days. Back in the old days, when we first marched south under Stannis, who's now dead. That reminds me, what the fuck happened to Stannis? Did he get executed, I assume? He got executed. If we go to the Iron Throne history, yeah, Joffrey was murdered. If we go to Robert, Stannis died a natural death. Ah, Stannis was sentenced to take the black. Okay, that's interesting. House fucking Butler is gonna... maybe I should have married my daughter to him. I would have been a powerful ally. Oh. Did I save? I don't know, I blacked out there. I think I did, but yeah, I did. Oh well. We'll save again, just to be completely 100% sure. And then he saves a third time, just to be completely 100 billion% sure. If it ever fucking loads. Come on, yep. I know I was screwing around with a bad joke game, but you don't need to take 12 hours to load. I raised my troops and it scared the shit out of him, so he killed himself. Was slain by Loris Tyrell in personal combat. Fucking King Giselaine, who's honourable, just, skilled fighter, and is married to the Martells. So he's going to be a lot more powerful king than anyone else's. Kill him. Ah, okay. He's actually tutored by the king now, which is excellent. But Loris Tyrell killed Tommen Baratheon. Or Tommen Lannister, should we say. I still find it kind of odd that it doesn't show them as Baratheon dynasty. It shows them as Lannister, and yet they're still... They're not. They are Lannisters, but, you know, to the realm, they're supposed to be Baratheons. They're supposed to be suspected and hidden bastards, weren't they? Supposedly. King Arrow will be holding a ceremony commemorating the great Sept of the Faith. Sure, I'll go. While I'll slit your friend's throat while I'm down there. Well, the good thing is, this bitch can't get pregnant while her husband is in jail, so... At least he's inherited the Baratheon. Yes! Thank you! Thank you! I love the Reeds. House Reed, you are awesome. I love you. You badass. Seriously. You guys, look at you. Seriously. Look at you right now. Yep. They executed him. Thank you. They killed him for me after all that time trying to kill him. He ends up executed by the last Reed. The last Reed. Seriously, she is the last Reed. That's the last member of their family left alive. There's no male line left. So, you know. Gone are the Mandaleys. Mandary, whatever the hell you want to call them. Gone are the Reeds. Gone are the Starks, pretty much. Unless Brandon or anyone as a kid. But Torrhen Greystark is now Lord of Thingy. He was executed by Lord Wheeler of the Neck. I love you, my dear. I may just take you as my bitch. There goes all of the women viewers, if they haven't already gone already. Okay, he was just literally named king, and then he fucks off. Fly out middle of nowhere. So this is where Sansa kills me and blames me for the kid's death, right? I find it funny, we have one bit of land in the Riverlands and one bit of land in the Stormlands. Holy crap! Daenerys is just literally building the Empire of New Valyria over here. She has a princess. Which, I forget, she was married to Jorah Mormont. Part of me wants to get rid of my wife so I can screw Daenerys. Not that she'd ever accept. A famous herald, the diplomatic protocols, he wrote, promises service and Chamberlain saying we can make good use of this man. No thanks, I'll keep the cash. But no, she is the Empress of this place, which is like almost like a goods fucking portion of like a really good portion of Essos. If she ever decides to, you know, attack Westeros, she's in a good position to do it. Where's the screw Daenerys option? Must find option. I can send her a gift, but not that much gold. She's not worth that much gold, I'm afraid. She's also coming on in age, so, you know, not worth that much, I'm afraid. Screw Daenerys. Yep, that one died suspiciously, and that one was killed for me, so, woohoo! My grandson, Torrhen Greystark, who was named after me, and who's inherited my foul mouth, apparently, is going to be the next, I'd say Lord Paramount, but he's going to be King of the North. Oh yeah. Will you let me teach him? Probably not, because you're a douche. He's my grandson. I could teach him so much better than you, goddammit. Who's he being tutored by, for Christ's sake? Some douchebag, probably. A bastard of House Slint with absolutely no training whatsoever. Stop making my children shit by giving them crap teachers, goddammit. So this one has a crap teacher as well. He's a fucking sect, for Christ's sake. And he won't let me tutor him either because, oh, he would have been a hostage in a foreign power. I'm not a foreign power, we're in the same realm, and he's my grandson, you douchebags. See, that guy is not bad. He's a brilliant commander and excellent at everything. But why the hell my son couldn't just tutor him himself? Although he is an incompetent commander. To be honest, Lord Robb was not my first choice. I'm much more proud of Rickard than I am of anyone else, to be perfectly honest. Well, actually, no. If I'm proud of anyone, it's Harrion. Although, even if he is queer, but, you know, he's a bit queer, but he is a formidable fighter. And a coward, apparently. Not sure how those two things work together. Who's the white book? Dontos, Lord Commander Mern Trant. Seem to have all new Lord Commanders by the looks of it. I'm not quite sure what these things do, but we'll since my guy is like really old now, I think we'll do this just so his memory lives on. Although it probably will, as the, you know, he brought House Greystark, a house that was dead, back to life. Permission to sculpture to house a statue in the memory of a dead parent. Ah, so when I die, could I make a statue? I could make Rob make a statue. Alright, awesome. I'll leave it then. I won't make one of myself. I'll wait for my character to die and then... Lannister douchebag's dead. Oh no, whatever will I do? Are you gonna get yourself killed again? You're the last member of House Manderley. You can succeed where... You should succeed where your older sister failed. She's pregnant. Good. She continues their line. Bolton married a random lowborn girl. John isn't going to be inheriting anything else, so I may as well give him Hornwood, I suppose. Yeah, it only makes him a minor lord of a little holding. And he's part of the High Lordship of Thingamajig anyway. So, it keeps him happy. And his line can continue through that, but he's not going to inherit anything else, so... You know, knowing my luck, everyone will die, and his line is going to be the only line that survives. Ah, she named it Benjen. But he died stillborn. Poor girl. He named it Benjen after her brother. Here to the north. Well, the Greystarks will now inherit the north. From there, it's, you know... The sky is the limit. And whatnot. Okay, let's save in case the betrothal thing fucks me again. As it does. Love to do. The Boltons are still formidable, though, is the only thing. I'd hoped that Stannis would have executed them when he defeated Roose, but evidently not. Should we ask for a dowry? I could use the cash. Greedy bitch. Dude, she's 14. There you go. It should be kept into account that Torrens Square isn't actually a lordly house. It's a maester house, or whatever. So he isn't a lord, he's sort of a lower rank than a lord. Not sure how it works, to be honest. But he has Torrens Square, at least. Gold, yeah. Snow. Enough of your nagging, you can come along. Yeah, I'll save the bastard, why not? Who's she off fucking now, probably? Even at the age of 50, the bitch is cheating on me. Nope. I've come this far without sinking to my wife's level. I will not sink far. Unless Daenerys Targaryen comes over with her dragons and says, "Screw me and I'll give you a dragon," and then, you know, fuck the bitch. That's too good of a goddamn deal to pass up, I'm afraid. Yep. I thought her empire had crumbled there for a second. I just had it off the wrong bloody thingy. The Aaron girl's almost of age, which is good. That gives me an alliance with Aaron. Hey, she's had a son. Good, which gives me a continued alliance with the Roswells and Barrowtown. Harren has inherited fucking Torrens Square, which is good. Hopefully get a kid into her pretty soon, and that'll be that. It's not much, but it gives him, you know, a small bit of land. He is like the third kid, so he's not supposed to inherit much anyway. Well, Rickard is my second son, and slightly more, you know, loved than Rob is, I imagine. Alright. Probably equally, I mean, they're both skilled fighters. But no, they're not. Yeah, Torrens is a skilled fighter. Rickard has probably proved himself more to me than anybody else. Okay, Torrens not... Okay, he's been given a better tutor now, although he's been a dishonourable tutor. We don't want him dishonourable general, to be honest. And we've got a daughter as well, which is good. 2 heirs to the throne. And then we've got Rob Greystark, sorry. His heir's already come of age. Although his hair is kind of not of his father's at all. Then we've got Jor Greystark, Kara Greystark, and Justina Greystark. Which is good. Just going through all my kids, we've got a fine amount of, you know, overall my dynasties are going to continue, and that's what we want. The Greystarks have become pretty much, probably... What's this? Go to hell, I need money. Low faith authority, slavery abolished, flesh not abolished, slavery to crown authority. I imagine the Reach really hates the Iron Throne right now, right? Yeah, glad I didn't marry her, she's insane. What's the Vale fighting? Yeah, we'll help them. Although they seem to have it under control, to be perfectly honest, I doubt even wasting my time going over there is necessary. He died in the dungeons of the king. So I doubt very much that the Arryns like the new king very much now. Neither do the Reach, who the previous king executed his Mace Tyrell's daughter. I think Dawn is the only one with ties to the Iron Throne right now. Yeah, the Reachmen have this under control. Big time. Valemen, sorry. Have this under control. They vastly outnumber the rebels. So I won't even bother going over there. Unless they do something really stupid, like leave their forces to die in a battle that they could have easily won. I have no idea what they're doing, but they've won that anyway. Army of Rob. Rob's joined him.